I lost one of my most valuable units, my specialist, so I will have to recruit someone and train them in the field and hope they don't die. And the thing about it is, when you start over from scratch, it's not like the difficulty level drops. You know, the thing is, as you play the game, there tends to be a certain level of difficulty, and each part, like advancement you make, enemies are harder, encounters are harder, but they stay at that point. They don't reduce. They don't find like a easy mission really. They might be less difficult, but they'll still be difficult. So let's see, how can I recruit? Let me just see who I have. And I'm not going to be well, actually I could see if I could find a tactician out in the field, but they will be at a cost. Sparks, no specialist whatsoever. Let's see, I should have enough to buy one if there is one. Aside from that, let me see if I could just recruit. Like, I haven't. Let me see if before I do this. I have not recruited since I started playing. So if I hit recruit, will it? Okay.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Taigen, but at this point, we need all the help we can get.
We have a lot of recruits, but all of these are like rookies. And it's instant if you buy. However, if I could find a unit out in the world, a tactician, it will be much better for me. Let's see, and I could always like retrain their abilities in the tactics school, I think it is, or is it Advanced Warfare Center? Alright, let's see, complete avatar, autopsy, low intel, idle laboratory stuff, unused Illyrium cores. I was supposed to build something with an Illyrium core. I think it was a raid suit, but everybody's busy. Where is the raid suit? 1 Illyrium core, 5 alien alloys.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished.
Do we have a skulljack? I remember my tactician had it and they died, but we did bring home the body, so let's see. And the game is glitched, so I cannot see.
Millions of innocent lives unknowingly walking right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner. We knew the aliens couldn't be trusted, but their message has always been louder than ours, and they've certainly got a lot more incentives to offer in the city centers than we do out here.
The glitches, man.
Either way, we can't let this go on, no matter what the cost.
Alright, let's see if I could if there are any units, tacticians out in the field.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Wait, there's something about a suit. Can I record that? Nope. I hate that you can't record. Alright, let's see. My ship. Okay. Where's the ship? Over here. That was the mission. Can we make contact? Intel is low. Alright. I need to see now if we have any tacticians available. If not, I'll just have to recruit and train some units. Let's see, are there any? Ah, we have a specialist, 265 and a colonel. You are Advanced Warfare Center. Alright, let's go. And I can't see because the game is glitched. Alright, so I'm gonna reload. Alright, let's see. Where is the new units? You will be our replacement. Customize. Let's see. Attitude, hard luck. Nope. You have to be intense because the guy who came before you. Ooh, that looks real cool. By the book, laid back, normal, twitchy, happy-go-lucky. Nope. So it's between. I think I'll go by the book. Looks pretty soldierly. Main color. What colors were my tacticians? Were they green? Oh, that looks cool. Let's see. If any green looks cool. If it clashes with anybody, I'll just change it. Alright, so loadouts. I think I had spider suit on the tactician for the evade. Alright, plasma rifle. Ooh, 2 plasma rifle. What? Yes, more aim, scope and stock. Miss shot deal 1 damage. Clip size increased by 1. Ooh. But this one has better aim. Gremlin Mark 3. Skulljack, so I don't need to get another one. You're a colonel. Alright, time to get you promoted. I should have read that hidden ability. So what is that? More advanced gremlin models will increase the defense bonus granted by the 8 would go. Okay. So combat, MC medical. Can perform healing actions. Send the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. Alright, so medical. This is our only medical unit or healer, so I think I still want them to do healing. Revival. Send a gremlin to an ally to remove any negative mental status effects, disorientation, stunt. And haywire. That's the hack. Revival. I wonder, even unconscious, still like hacking though. 80 plus 65 hack. How much is that? That's 140. Is that more than the other guy had? I wonder if you could check his stats. Just a minute. If I go to where do you go? Where do you come from? Where do you go? Good one, nice. I wonder. 46 kills, 25 missions. He was also colonel. Let's see, days on Avenger, 0 days. What does that mean? Lost to Andromedon. Days infirmary, 73 days. 36 attacks, damage dealt. Attack survive 16. Add epitaph. Add to character pool. Why not? But I wanted to see if I could. Listen, can I see more information on him, or is it just that? Would be nice to see more information so I could compare him to the new recruit. Well, quote unquote recruit, they're not really recruits, they are colonel rank. Just to be specific. So revival or haywire? Haywire, revival. I still have to go with haywire, that's just, it's so good. Field medic scanning. Equipped medikits have 2 extra charges, but I'm not carrying any med packs, so. Covering fire threat assessments. Overwatch shots can now be triggered by any enemy action, not just movement, and then we have threat assessment. Aid protocol now grants the targets a covering fire overwatch shot. Nah. Ever vigilant and guardian. With every successful overwatch shot, there is a 50% chance that another shot will be taken. I like that. Yep, I like guardian. Restoration and capacitor discharge. Gremlin finds the East Squad member healing and reviving. I like restoration. Right, so that's that. Yeah, just customize the gun. It looks a bit too plain. Let's see. Where's the weapon color? Something shiny. We'll go back with the green. Okay, cool. Hope you do us proud. Okay, so that's done. Let's see what was next. Complete the stasis suit shadow project. Let's see what projects. Stasis suit shadow project. Examine psionic
The
gates.
spokesman took a big risk getting inside Advent. Enough for me to believe he's loyal to our cause. There may still be a few skeptics in the movement, but we've got bigger things to worry about than a man on a screen.
Then we have research. All science resources are devoted to the gates. Okay, so it can't do anything.
I had fully expected to find that the aliens were conducting questionable experiments involving human captives.
Alright,
The
so
black site we raided
intel
was
is low, we
filled
need
with
more
resistance
intel.
operatives. What we did find was something more reprehensible than I could have possibly imagined. A facility solely dedicated to...
Let's see, and gain intel. Anything else? Alien alloys, and they can't buy intel, so we stuck with this. Doctor, engineer, and 104 intel. Rescuing. Elite lancer, gatekeeper. What's a gatekeeper? Is that ball thing again? Archon, blah blah blah. 9 enemies.
Setting course for the Arctic.
You know, maybe I should have retrained the specialist to deal damage to mechs, because they seem to be too risky when it comes to trying to take them over. Maybe you should just destroy them. And you still need more time on the bench. Let's see. Sharpshooter. Ranger, sharpshooter. Okay. Something looks strange here. Some of these guys need to let's see. Super suit. Ugh. Wait, is this another super suit? Right. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, what will I put on you? Hellweave. Oh, 35 weirdest now. Oh, okay, I thought it had extra dodge. But hazmat suits for you? Maybe everybody should have hazmat suits. Or majority. Everybody else are like snipers and stuff, so they could I think that's everything. You see 5 days wounded. Storm gun. Wow. Superior extended magazine. I don't know if I wanna give him that. Plus three extra ammo. I can't just give him that. Yeah, he'll have to deal with what he has right now. That's for like a boss sniper. Or yeah, sniper definitely. Should have that.
Squad green to deploy.
3 extra shots. Wow. The things a sniper could do with that. Especially with that special ability when you get a kill to get an extra action. Or anytime a character moves, take a shot, wipe out a whole squad of people. Probably should have done it, upgraded the sniper one time. Rifle.
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing a VIP currently being held by Advent in this region. We're moving in to neutralize any alien forces protecting the transport vehicle. Lock down the AO and secure the target package.
So we have 9 enemies. Smooth.
Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Squad concealment active.
And we have to do it in 12 turns. No pressure. Let's see, straight ahead there. So what is this? Scanning protocol. I love this spider suit. So I'm seeing that I could go up here, but it's not let's see. Ah, there we go. Let's see, corner. I think everybody should get a spider suit. Look how far we could go, and that's not even the first action yet. Let's see. I don't know if I should go up first, because then if the let's see. I'm feeling to move up a bit and then scan.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Might be a mistake to do so, but okay, seems we're okay. And then scan. Okay. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, what is it? Oh, those are just people. So then where are the enemies? Strange. Or maybe they're not people. And no, but then again, I didn't see that there was a hidden unit on this map. The tower over here. And I'm hearing things on this side. Okay, but it seems like... Huh. Where's this? Very strange how, I don't like how they only, when you do the scanning protocol, it only shows you, like, the camera goes to only some of the enemies that was caught on the scan. Clearly, we have some more on the other side here. Oh, and we could see the types too. That's weird. So when you're looking at it normal, you can't see it when you zoom out. Maybe that's like a glitch. So that's those flyers and the speeding one. Let's see, anything about eliminating enemies? Nope. So probably could do a stealth mission here. Well, I have not been able to do one of those, so let me just see. Let's see, who is the furthest up front? Okay, you are. I was just checking to see.
Location confirmed.
Already there.
I could imagine people being able to pull off like stealth runs. It would be cool to see.
Good to go.
I am just unable to do so.
Rolling out.
I do not have what it takes.
On the move.
I just do not.
On Overwatch.
Ah, they're moving. What is it? They're no longer. Can't see them anymore. That kinda. Well, I guess it was meant to be like a constant thing, which I guess is fine. Alright, where is my tactician? My new tactician. Where art thou?
Good copy. Moving on target.
Wait, you know it'd be cool if you could like get a chain reaction blowing up the cars. Alright, let's save again. I wonder if there's a superior tactician.
Attempting infiltration.
.145 tech score. Oh, this is high. Let's see, what does it reduce enemy will by 50%. And soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. Reduce enemy will, but like, what enemy? I think I'll go with this because there aren't any enemies right now, so it might just not do anything.
Got it.
Feels like a waste. Alright, let's see who's next. I feel as though maybe there's nobody up there, so I'm going to just run as far as I can. I feel though the enemies will be patrolling this way, so I have to be careful also.
Affirmative.
Hopefully when I run down. I saw them just now. Let's see.
Moving out.
Already there.
Oh! Did they see me? I don't think they did. Guess that's just the game telling me, oh look, in case you missed it, got some enemies on your left. On your what's that, like 6 o'clock? No, that's 7 o'clock. On your 7.
Time to motor.
Or 9? I don't know.
Got it covered.
Oh, they're coming this way. That's kinda troublesome. We seem to be okay for now. So that's 3 enemies of the 9. Maybe the rest are on the other side. Would be really cool if I could actually get to the I wonder. Oh, if I could no, I probably can't hack the door.
Moving to designated position.
Have to manually. Oh, wait, I can? Ooh. There was a time where the door had to be open for me to hack the thing on the inside.
System infiltration in progress.
It's so confusing sometimes. Sometimes you can hack doors, sometimes you can't hack doors. Door needs to be open for you to hack the thing in the inside. Large cache of intel. Okay, I'm gonna save this first because I want that large cache. I want the cache. I want the moolah. I usually play it safe. 45% isn't really good, but
Hacking in.
maybe I can get lucky and get it, and that will help me in future missions. Come on. Nope. And it's a free thing too because there's no consequence if you fail. So it's kinda like it's free. But I want it. I'll just try one more time. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it will help a lot because intel is so valuable. Let me see, if I were to play this over, what would my new strategy be? I know that finding out where the enemy bases are would be a big help for like special missions. So I could use, and it's just 20 intel to do that, rather than what I've been doing, which has been just making resistance contacts with like random countries or countries within the area that I'm in. Which doesn't exactly help in the long run, other than giving you the bonus. The
I'll give it a shot.
resistance bonus for that area. That helps, yes, but reducing the avatar blocks is a help too. Yeah. Gracias.
We've got access.
Right, so does that mean I have access to the guy on the inside now? Or do I have to actually go up to him now? Wait, okay. Oh, I have to open the door because he can't open it himself. So strange, so strange. He has baby arms, so he can't open the door. Right, I'm thinking whether, no, I should go right here. Yeah.
Copy that.
Ooh, 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 ooh. How?
Advent troops here.
I don't want to get into a fight now. I should have been more careful. But the others on the left seem to have not have seen us as yet. This sucks. I wanna reload. Maybe I should have just scanned again. I think that's another thing I would do in the future. Maybe buy some of those. I think it has scanning grenades. Grenades for scanning. I should have gone up straight to launch the Huh. Oh, great. Okay, so who do we have here? Shield bearer. I really don't wanna ugh, this is messy. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies here. I hate these. I hate this so much. %. That, alright, let's see.
Enemy is still up.
Let's see if I could figure out how this works. Oh wait, that made no sense because I can't KO. Okay, if I could get this guy, 37% is solo, but if I could get him, please. Nope. I'm just going to reload now.
Target still up.
Yep, I'm reloading. Whoop. I know I made mistakes, but it's like, too much. But yeah, that's one thing I've never really done. Like, so I use the scanning protocol to see the enemies ahead. Great, but then I don't have any more of it, and I don't think that I should be extra cautious, which causes problems, especially when hidden enemies are hidden, you know, like that's one thing I've always had problems with. I don't think there was any in the previous games. There was anything like concealment, was there? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But this game has concealment, which prevents an enemy from knowing that you're around, so they won't target you. And some attributes allow you to get extra damage on while you are concealed, kind of like assassins, you know. Alright, so I think, well, you can't see, so I don't know if coming here would be a mistake. I want to try it anyway.
Time to motor.
The red markers on the ground to show you that an enemy could see in that area. You don't see it when the enemy is already hidden. So there could be one underneath this square right here, and you just can't see it because you don't know the enemy is here. Maybe it's just smart to like stay behind walls and corners to avoid the possibility of being seen, you know. Alright, so let's see. Whoever is furthest to the right, you could come here. Maybe not too much to the right. Who else is furthest to the right? You guys. Right, you can come here.
Move.
You can go right here.
Get it done.
And you can position yourself right. I like to be behind cover as much as possible. some way, somehow.
Double time.
Unless I'm like just running
Got it covered.
and speeding. Oh, 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 that's a bit too close. Too close, too close, too close. Are we still good? Yep, still good. Just moments away from stuff hitting the fan. Wait. Whoa, what? 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 Because I opened the door?
We have the package and we're moving to deliver.
Wow.
Menace 1-5 status confirmed. VIP is in tow.
That-
Proceed to
that
the
is-
extraction point.
That is lame. Because you open a door, I already hacked the door, so why opening the door?
They're on to me.
Okay, let me saving this as a secondary in case bad things happen. For those who are new to my stream, I decided to make a second save file when I plan to do risky stuff. Alright, so we know there are 3 enemies on the side and there are 3 enemies here, and we know overall there are 9 enemies, so those enemies could be in this building, on this roof, or over on the side. Danger lurks around every corner. Let's see. So is whether to fight them or to, well, we have to fight them. Okay, you could freeze you. Ah, we have a freeze grenade, so we could freeze 2 at the same time. We have 2 grenades, 2 frost bombs, and we can freeze. Ooh, beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Oh, and it did damage too? I think that's probably from that's probably from the special training from the guerrilla tactics school. Alright, so next up, 46% on that shot. I don't think I want to waste anything, so every shot has to count. And I think there was somebody who needed training. This guy, he is new, so I think okay, let me use up all the other units first. 57%, 62. Alright, so I could just use this. 3 to 6 damage. Fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. That actually sounds great. Oh wait, I should have used the free shot first. Can I do anything after that? I don't think so. Ah, that was a waste. Could have done the free shot first. And then that's... Wait, oh, this uses up... I think the white ones are... You could only use them once. Okay, let's focus. Okay, you know what? I think... Who's the guy who needed training? You. Let's see, can you...
On the move.
kill it from here? The answer is 56%. Save that. Second. 56 is kind of low. I could run up and use the... Wait, I can't use the sword attack. Alright, well, please get the shot. Please get the kill. Excellent. Promotion.
Hostile. Terminated.
No.
Evidence located.
Evidence. Ooh. I like that kind of evidence. Alright, let's see who else. I kind of want to keep people... Okay, you're frozen. So I think I want to attack this one here. Get him out the picture. Frozen one is frozen for like one more turn or something, so. Sure. Sniper. 57. Wait, you could do a pistol shot. Wonderful. Ah, okay.
Hardly did anything. Negative
That thing has some real good evasion. Let's see. You have 3 shots, you have 4. 57. Why are all these things so low? Well, I want to get a short kill, so go for it. And still kinda dodge some of the damage.
Target eliminated.
Once it funny thing is, if I come here I might be in the vision of the enemies on that side, so I probably should be careful. I kinda wanted to go on Overwatch. But let's see if you could take down this enemy sooner rather than... Okay.
Not good.
You can see it out again. And then there's you. I think I want him to stay inside of here in case of trouble. So... Oh, he could run out and hide behind. Nope, that doesn't sound good either. He could run to the door and close it back. Yeah, you stay inside there. Seems like... Oh! Yep. I think they would have heard all that. Ooh. At some point they would hear us. Yeah? Yeah. Had a feeling. Good thing I didn't send out the VIP.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Why? Why you do that?
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
Alright,
Be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Alright, this sucks. Okay, maximize my kills. You have 3 guys. Oh, okay. Right. Can't see the other ones, alright. Okay, we need to kill these guys. Alright, snipers. Okay, snipers. Heavy hitters. 72, 59, something like that. 65, 68. Alright, who's the guy who needed training again? That would be you. Huh. Could just toss a grenade. I don't think he could dodge the grenade attack. But I want them to move up too.
I'm on it.
Alright, so that has to be a short kill. Second.
Grenade out.
Promotion? Nope, not yet. Alright, any more snipers? Snipers. Heavy hitters. 50%. 48. 50. Pistol shot. 62%. He's shielded. Alright, so. And you don't have regular grenades. Probably should have kept the rockets. I don't know. Well, this frost bomb would actually come in handy. Let's see, could we hit him? It looks like we can't hit him. So we could either freeze him, who he'll bring up the shields, or freeze him, pain in the butt. Okay, so I'll keep the frost bomb ready to go. Wait, what grenade is this? Okay, you move up a bit.
On the move.
I think I'll have to ignore that the parts that I'll be losing. 53. Probably be able to kill him, but he dodges attacks. Okay, how many units do I have? Oh, I could freeze. 2 of them could get frozen. And leave 1. We still have to kill him though. And more enemies are coming. These dilemmas. I think I should be able to still see or target the enemy from this point. So I'll get the extra parts. And I can also... Wait, I could also move. And freeze, but I don't think I want to move right now. Alright, freeze you. Oh, is that 50 something percent? Okay, got him. Got him. And... Huh. Probably could try and kill the other guy. How many units do I have again? Okay, let me save this. Second. And keep the ice grenade for those enemies coming in. Alright, let's see. So you could shred his armor. Hopefully he doesn't kill anybody inside. Wait, is that people? Okay, no, not people. Wait, can we shoot it at a... Okay. Could shoot it at an angle, but we will not be able to target the other guy. Alright, so... Wait, what if we shoot... Ooh! So, let me see that again. If we shoot it, like... Could we get him on the truck? Nope. Okay, I was thinking... Get him on the truck will blow up at a point. And do extra damage. Ooh, fantastic. Alright, let's see who else. Oh, you could attack again? Wow, okay. 66%. I don't think I want to waste that on that one. Who else we have? We have you. You could run up and shoot. Oh, throw acid on that other one. How much health he has? But then you'll be open to attack. We have you. You could grapple up and shoot the next one from the roof. Okay, let me save before I do all these things. Alright, let's do that thing.
Grapple out.
Wait, that's not, can he? Is this? Ooh. Wonder when, how long he could have done this. Instant kill. Maybe I wasted the grapple. Wait, when did those enemies come? And they missed. Oh, great.
We've got Advent here.
When did they land? This is probably the extra 3 enemies. So, oh, great. Alright, this is not turning out how I had hoped. And I can't reach.
I'm trusting you here.
Who else do we have? We have you. You could conceal yourself.
Hiding out.
Maybe do a sneak attack at some. Oh crap! What is this? At no point do we can we escape this? So that was a waste. Okay. Throw acid on the mech. Not close enough. Okay, great, fantastic. Ooh, 60% on you. Alright.
Enemy destroyed.
Yep.
They're on to me. I think I want you to back off behind here, What's over there?
and you finish off this bloke over here. Please don't miss. Good job. Alright, well, seeing as these are all the enemies, well, I probably shouldn't send him out at all. How far can he get? He'll probably still get targeted, even if he runs far. So I don't think I should. Yeah, close back that door. You hunker down. Let's see what madness plays. What? Wait, so that was not the reinforcements. Oh, great. Okay. Alright. Okay, that was the 3 final units. Reinforcements are now coming.
Advent forces on the ground.
Alright, y'all could just like clump together or something. Oh, nice. And that ball is going to like blast us. Wait, do they not? Wait and see what happens. If only they had like freeze rays. Wow, 12? Sheesh. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, but he has less armor when he's like that too. Wow, he's dead. Okay, you know what? That's a reload from me. Boy. Alright, let's see. Now we return to the perilous XCOM 2 Chronicles. Okay, so let's see. So the enemies are still on that side. I think we should just take care of everyone who's here and not run across all crazy like. Okay, okay, you have longer range. Okay, let's see. Who else has a? I think somebody else has a hook. You and you. We can hook ourselves over here, but probably can we still target anyone? If I hook myself right here.
I'll take the high road.
Can I target? Yes. Not doing no skull mine again because that was a failure. Wait, only 54%? What if we could critical? Okay, I guess not. Let's see. 20-something%. That's not good at all. Can you move? Nope. Who has multiple moves? You could move. You could probably take that guy out with the pistol. 44%, better than that other thing, that other number. Alright, fire pistol, let's see what we got. Oh, come on. Who else? We have 1 and 2, so only 2 persons who can fire. Who could reach and fire? You can get him and him. This sucks. Okay, let's see. Hook shot. Go here. And now you could target him and him. 89% on you, 100 on you. Wait, and the sword attack? Who can you target with that? 85, okay. Let's start, let me just check over. So we have 189 and we have 66 and 66. Alright, so I'll start with the highest number, 100. Well, 89 is better because he's further away, so. Alright. And then you better don't miss. Wow. Maybe I should have just gone on Overwatch and blah 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 blah. Or maybe what if I use this guy's bait? Open the door, send him up on the roof and make him get chased down. Let me just try it. It's very risky and very stupid, but I might have to reload. But the shield bearer might just do his shield thing. Oh, there's another one too.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
And what about those other hidden enemies? Guess they don't know I'm here yet. Alright, what is he going to do? He's gonna do a shield thing. Yep. Oh joy. At least he didn't what was the thing I was worried about? He didn't attack. So now you're out in the open. I have to deal with you later. Alright. Save secondary. And they have shields. Anybody have grenades? Acid. You have that. You also have one of these things. Kill zone. Wait, what is? Alright, you have 3 shots for kill zone. Let's see how this works. Where's the other kill zone? I don't know because of those shields. I'm not too confident.
They're not getting through.
Alright, who else we have? You with your freeze ray. Actually, we should start taking down this guy here. Man can't even move and he's dodging bullets.
It's still moving.
Clearly.
Right.
70 something percent. I was thinking about like using a grenade for the shield, but alright, you kinda exposed there, so just move back
Moving to position.
and fire on target. Good job. Alright, let's see if that
Hostile terminated.
kill zone thing. I don't think they would die, but excuse me. I don't think it'll be super effective either. This could be very dangerous because the enemies could be inside of the building and they would see us, or even on the other side. Okay, seems to be okay for now. No kill zone. Oh wow, wow! How they see him already? Wow. Yes, so that's a reload. these glass houses, man. But he didn't throw any stones. So I don't get it. I do not get it. Excuse me 1 second, audio will cut out. And audio is back. Alright. Here we are again. I wonder if killing them Is there a way to like view? I think in the previous you're able to. Oh, can we view the enemies stuff? No. I think there was a way to do it. All right. Okay, first focus on everybody. Well, the kill zone certainly didn't work because he was able to just walk away. Okay, let's see. Whoever is in the back could start doing damage. Wait. Okay, never mind. %72%. And he didn't miss this time, so props to you.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Alright, you are the next one, the final protector. Move up a bit, because we really should start moving up.
Target neutralized.
Alright. 56% for a gorgeous shot. Let me see if I could okay, save this second, see if I could get that special ability. Cereal.
Keep 'em coming.
If I could get the skill. Great. Gets another action. 61. Wait. So I just need to kill the shield bearer to drop the shields? What? I never knew that. This looks like could be another kill. Fantastic.
I got it right.
Yeah, you did. That's good. I'll go with the 61. I'm not gonna risk missing just for. Ooh, that was nice though. Okay, let's see. How can I make this? Okay, so I don't want to get too close because I know there are other enemies nearby. I feel as though if I go this close, I'll see the other enemies. But I think I still need to get that close. We'll see.
On your order. I've got
There. Yep. That's what happens. So I am reloading. Load. I think that because I'm so close to the end of the game, and also XCOM 2 has not been my greatest experience in the 3 of the games that I've played. XCOM, Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within, and this one. It has not been my favorite experience, so I think that's why I'm reloading so much. I mean, the reloading option is there for you to use. It's nothing is wrong with it, but in times past I didn't use it that much. I would just like roll with the punches, deal with the consequences of actions sometimes or most times. But it's like I'm so close to the end, I just don't want to like have too many mistakes. I did allow in the previous game, I did allow my tactician to die. I could have reloaded and done over, like I was halfway or 2/3 through the particular mission. I could have done it over and kept him alive, but I said, you know what, I've been doing so much reloading, I will take one L
one major L. He's the only the second unit to die since playing the game. Sometimes you could have like dozens of soldiers die. My first one was a mech who died. That was my first loss. Let's see. I think once I go by this corner, I will see the other enemies. So I don't want to go that far.
On your order.
$57, and the other one could target 2. Oh, that's terrible. Terrible odds. Let's see if you can get that 57. Good job, good job.
Target
And
neutralized.
let's see if think if I go over to this side, I might be able to get the kill to get a better probability chance. Oh, come on. I don't want to see them. Anyway, let's see. And what is this? This is for melee attacks, right? 43, 34, 18. Not good stuff. So I think I'll just run back. That's the safest thing to do right now. Well, see, those are the final enemies. So I think my VIP has a chance to get away before. Actually, I think he can. Yeah. And I don't think he's visible. I want to keep him close to a wall so he won't get shot. So I'm gonna put him here. Looks like a statue right there. Are you sure he could get through the thing without being spotted? Or killed? Ooh, okay. Ooh, you're fast. Wait, where is he gonna shoot? Okay, good. Once it doesn't blow everything up. Okay, we still alive. Okay, all of them are nice and clumped together. Could freeze all of them. So where is Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze, you are needed in the battlefield. Probably should have put him in cover. I so wanted him to be as close as possible. Alright, so I think what? Huh? Why it gotta be so complicated? Why it gotta be so complicated? How big is this thing? And this is the next thing. Why do they have to make it like this odd shape? So right now I'm trying to see the Getty thing highlighted. I don't know why they have a dome if the dome doesn't even matter. It's more about the tile placement. Okay, let me just take a look at it. It's that big. So if I get it, it's weird because it should be able. You see how next to the table it's there, so it should be able to affect, unless the table itself is blocking. That's dumb. So dumb. Yet I get it, but I hate it. Ah, ooh, that looks like it. Yes. Alright, who has the acid bomb? I know one of you has it. Where is the acid? First of all, the guy who isn't frozen, I want him dead right now. Where is he?
Good copy. Moving on target.
Let's see how much So, where is... Oh, I got confused because she looks just like the 78% on a full kill, 90 and not full kill. Alright. So let me just see what this is. A devastating chain melee attack where the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants an extra action. Alright. But it's not going to kill. Alright, forget that. Alright, he's done and dusted.
Taken care of.
Now for the acid. So, who has the grenade? I saw someone with a grenade. Probably will not reach though.
I'm trusting you here.
Let's see. 3 to 4 damage, will it reach? Oh, it can. Just, ooh, nice.
This is for you.
Then I'll use the acid after. Anybody else has grenades? Acid. Well, they're frozen, so I'm just gonna run up a little bit.
I'm trusting you here.
Just get some distance, you know. And now for acid bath. Small radius, so don't expect it to get everything. Get a little nice and toasty. Acid burn, nice. What else we have? Yeah, we have instant kill. 70% chance. Well, let's see. Come on, get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. Miss. Wow. But it did 2 damage still. Wait, can I still attack? Yes, let me see if there's any. Okay, first I'm gonna try and destroy the mech abomination. Should have gone up closer. 86%. Who's the other?
I'm running low on ammo.
Okay, I think you could target the mech as well. And it will blow up and do damage to both of them. Like a pool shot. White ball in corner pocket. And you, sir, are scot-free. Or is it scot-free? Home run. Look at them legs. Right, who's the guy who I want to promote? This is him. Let's see. Go up nice and close for that face-to-face shot. Picture perfect.
Hostile. Terminated. Negative ammo. I'm
Did he get a promotion? No? All of that work and no promotion.
VIP secure and in position for evac. VIP is secure. Got it covered.
Ooh, look how far this thing could carry someone. Look at the distance. Not even using an action. Everyone is going to get some spider suits. You'll get a spider suit. You'll get a spider suit. Everyone's getting a spider suit! Who else?
Got it. Moving.
running.
With the... Yeah.
Ready
Evac.
to boogie. Ready to boogie. Moving to Overwatch.
Solid copy. Will do.
And I think that is everyone now.
On it.
Oh wow. Okay. Not everyone.
Got it covered. Packing it in. Getting out of here.
I'm gone.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing. Let's rock.
Just flexing.
I'm going.
Excellent mission.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Getting it done. Alright, so what's the next thing I was doing? Spider suits. What else? I'd love to make some more acid grenades. And freeze bombs. And what's the other? But then not everyone has enough space for those things. So many options, so little utility space. Just 1 second, I'm checking some stuff here. I got the promotion. Let's see, conceal. Immediately enter concealment. Shadow strike. While conceal, gain 25 aim, bonus critical. Alright, so conceal it is.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, and the guy brought 40 intel also.
On manpower, Commander. We
So
should
that's
check
144
resistance
plus.
and
I had 100 already. Well, okay, I don't know. I'm confused. Okay, I think we also had let's see, research. No, we can't research right now because of this. One second, just checking some. Alright. Give me 1 second, I'm just looking up something online. Unrelated to
Plenty of
XCOM.
gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up other than the autopilot.
Oh wait, oh crap, I was supposed to read something else. Yep, I'm typing something that does not exist, I know. Da 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 da. Right. Okay. Right. Oh wait, one more thing I have to do. Right. So I have the intel to go and communicate with the new place. Let's see if can I build items. Battle scanner, 30 supplies. Alright, so it's just a waste of space though. Maybe there's a suit that could have multiple or additional space. Let's see, defense matrix, rage suit. Do I have any? Oh, I have an engineer. Alright, so that should be like 3 days now or something. 4 days. Alright, intel. Intel, investigate. Yeah, I'll do that after because I already have enough to go. Actually, you know what? Let me go and do this now because I might need to have some more intel again when I reach to the other area. So might as well get it now. This is the aspects of XCOM I love.
To do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know, I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready.
Who is the subject? Am I?
I've hardwired what was left
Oh.
of the codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal that
So we'll
codex
be able to
used
see.
pass through the
Ooh, this is like
Excellent. Let us begin.
This reminds me of Stargate when they send the
We've
drone.
already seen the codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
Ooh, we're gonna see you the other side of the portal. It's gonna be like a
We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay?
he's not coming back. That doesn't happen here in these things.
Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
What is...
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
It...
Perhaps this is the source. An alien's seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you.
Uh-oh. He's gonna die. Oh.
That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Cool. Well, it made it back, surprisingly. Alright, there's some few upgrade. Psionic gate. Oh, isn't this the psionic gate right now? Shadow chamber. What? Wait, didn't I? Shadow chamber. Hold on. Didn't I upgrade this already? Review upgrade. Okay, maybe that's what is confusing. Just let me just see. Is there any other research? Wait, hold on. Click there. Alright. 3 days for this. 5 days for this. Let me see what other research. Game is lagging a little bit.
I await your orders, Commander.
50 int. Oh, cost is 50. 1 alien cache. Having recently discovered an enemy intelligence, I can dedicate my team resources to decrypting the files and ensuring that we recover a large amount of intel. Yep.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Alright. So that will come in handy.
Defense facility now operational.
Automated defenses added to Avenger. New staff slot available increases effectiveness of automated defenses. Okay, view facility. Yeah, go ahead and sit yourself there. So anytime they want to attack us, wait, upgrade. Quad. Ooh, I like it. I like that sound. I like the sound of that. 75 supplies. All right, I'm getting that next. Okay. I'm going to be selling some stuff. Raid suit. The nearly impenetrable skin of the Berserker Queen functions and a bodysuit granting incredible protection, damage resistance, and mobility. Also features a mechanism to rapidly spike the adrenaline of the wearer, enabling them to rush enemies for powerful melee attacks. Okay, hold on. Okay. No. I don't need to, there's nothing building. Right. Experimental. Didn't I do these things already? Armor, heavy weapon, grenade, ammo. Experimental ammo. I don't know if I've ever done that one. But I'll stick to what I know.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Alright, supplies. Intel and supplies. Game is lagging a little bit.
Strategic resource located.
Alright.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
63 intel, wonderful. Let's see. I'm not spending any intel right now. Cost 1 alien cache. Having recently is good. Another one?
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Okay.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I think I need to reload because this thing is lagging. Alright, go to the black market now.
Avenger plotting new course.
I need 75 supplies. 5, 75, 5, 50 something. Right. Alright, alright. One plated fast, segment back to the drought. I think it's the normal Advent shield bearer. Do I need these shield bearers? Hmm. 30 alien alloys. We cannot finish upgrading stuff, so maybe 15. Maybe. And there's also some alloys we could collect later. What else? Advanced shield bearer. I think we have quite a bit. Let's see, 5, 10, maybe 2. Mutant, what are these for again? Chrysalids. Alright, I think that's... yeah, that's enough. Defense matrix. Get yourself an upgrade.
Defense facility upgraded.
Alright. Sweet. Game is moving smoother now. Maybe I needed those quad turrets, you know. Alright, now. Alright, so... don't think you can make contact with this one yet. Alright, no problem. Make contact. Make contact.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Two facilities back to back.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
What, Avatar project, something?
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
Yep.
Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Ugh. 11, let's see. Very hard. Scientists. New construction reduces the alien facility counter by 2 weeks. Wait, is that the only one? Hidden event. Intel. Avatar project major breakthrough adds 2 blocks. We've been needing new scientists, so new construction reduces the alien facility counter by 2 weeks. All of them very difficult, very difficult. I think we could risk the 2 blocks because we're making some very steady progress right now. So, but intel is always important. But we need scientists. We could always buy scientists, right? We could always buy scientists. We've been doing pretty good in terms of research so far. But they keep complaining about these scientists. And this one is free. So free scientists or intel. kinda made back the end. Alright, it's 3 scientists it is.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
And I think this is a very difficult mission. Yeah, let's see. Two snipers might be overkill. $64 kills. 25. She needs to get back herself to how it was before. Alright, very difficult mission. Loads of grenades. Did this mission have a mech? I can't remember.
We've only got one of these things, so be careful with it. Just because you look like a berserker doesn't mean you can go charging off into combat like they do.
Whoa. Whoa. You could panic them. Wow. But are you immune? Oh, automatically. Oh, that's this thing here. Rage strike, tactical. Doesn't seem to have any immunity though. I think this is too much power for her. So I'm gonna go back to the serpent suit. I'll give the specialist the rage suit, so we'll have more firepower on the team overall. Alright. Don't think I want to get close to anybody, so actually I think we are good to go. Almost good to go. All right.
deployed.
In position for deployment.
Reconnaissance has picked up an unprotected access point along the Advent network. Apparently, it's a terminal on one of their trains. We're heading in to recover whatever data we can on the latest alien project before they lock down the connection. Neutralize all enemy targets and secure the area. We need that data. We can't pass up any opportunities to shut down the aliens' progress.
Would be nice if everybody was just clumped together in a nice.
This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
I see we have some friends and a particular friend waiting for us. Alright, let's see. What? I hate how civilians could be like narcs. They're not even a part of the fight and they will alert the enemy. Lame.
Time to motor. Go, go, go.
I wasn't quite impressed by the seeing what was on the other side of the what do you call that gate, plasma gate. I can't remember the name. I was expecting it to be like an alien world, but it kind of looks like a city. It reminded me of the last stage of XCOM.
Copy that.
The first games,
Affirmative, covering
when
now.
you find the elders. But I think that base was on Earth somewhere. I think we have 11 enemies to deal with. Could just stay right here and blast them. And draw them here. Oh, we only have 7 turns. Okay, save this.
Servos engaged.
Aha.
Concealed position lost.
Well,
Targeting sensors locked on Advent forces.
if you all could just come together, please. Stay nice and tight. Nope, that's not nice and tight. Why you all have to spread apart for? Nice and tight. Ugh. I don't want to waste this grapple thing. Ugh, I don't want to do it.
On approach. Objective located.
Yep.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Yep. Oh wow. And y'all two could stay clumped together okay, at least they're kinda close together. Right, where's the hacker? Wait, is this the hacker? Alright. My thoughts are all over the place right now. Everybody has like grenades and stuff, so it's like okay, I wanna see. Let's not wait. You could see what's available.
Protocol.
Distraction. Squad recovers all action points already spent this turn. Wow. Gain control of a random enemy unit for 2 turns. Ooh. All of those things are wonderful. This first one is actually the best one. So I think... Ho ho ho. Whoa. If I play this right, this will be really good. Okay, second. This have to... Alright. Alright, let's see. Can I blow them up without blowing up the contents of the ship? Oh, okay, I could get that. Okay, alright. Can we get anything else? Nope, just those. Alright. Take what you can get. Take what you can get. It's weird how it's okay. Wait, I can't use the... Okay, I can't use the rockets again. The whatchamacallit. Oh, so many things I could be doing. Okay, that's... My brain is all over the place right now. Okay, relax. Whoa, and I could freeze a lot of people too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the majority of the characters, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Wait, can this grenade reach? Okay, nope. Wait, I thought you were able to shoot the one in the sky. Oh, but the pistol can't reach. Okay. 57. Do that. Oh, wait. 3 to 4 damage. Is that worth it? Oh, could get him. Alright. Could also... Ooh. Where was that enemy? He was right somewhere there. Ooh, could 3 to 4 damage. 1 to... Why is the whole thing? Hey, I forgot you. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on, get him. Right.
Frag out.
Not a kill. Alright. Ooh. Alright. You will have to do some hacking. Right, let's see what else we have.
On your order.
Wonder if you could move and then do the chain attack. Not chain, the axe throw. I think you can.
Tired of waiting around. They're on to me.
75. Huh. Wait, do we have another? Thinking I could freeze. How much damage is that? 6 to 9. And how much health is that? 3, 6, that's more than 9. Alright, let's move up and use an ice throw. Do it twice.
On the move.
Oh crap, it can't. Okay. Alright, no problem.
Fire in the hole.
Alright, let's see what else we have. We still have the axe throw. And it could still freeze somebody. Okay, axe throw on him. Then freeze. Wait, you can't hit the flying one? Wow. Okay. %38% for that. Oh wait, if you use this, and reposition the stone. Think I'll be able to do that.
Deploying grapple.
Still can't get the ice shot where I want it. Alright. %68% on you.
I skirted him.
Right. Time for Lady Luck to smile upon me.
I'll take a look.
I thought she had a higher tech score than that, wasn't it? 150 something. Huh. Anyway. Alright. Ha 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 ho 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 ha ha ha. So everybody, oh, ooh, ooh, this is gonna be good. Okay, just have to play it cool. Sniper, sniper. Wow, that's 58. 58. Alright, I'm gonna try Lady Luck again.
Got any others?
Oh, we should save. Ah, crap. Save that. Second, yeah. Just need to get out one hit to start the thing. Alright.
That's it.
51. 51. 46. Alright, I need to clear some, what is that? Rage strike? Okay, relax. I need to relax a bit. Rupture, grenades. Need to kill him. Grenades, 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 shots, grenades and shots, shots and grenades. Ah! So much options now. Okay, rockets. Rockets and rage. Probably could rage after. And we still forgot, I forgot that one in the back there. Okay, ice. Who has ice? That's not, is this one still frozen? I think that one's still frozen. I have so much options now. Okay, focus. Most difficult enemy is that one in the back. Who is closest? Alright. You can drop a bomb on it or run up and hit it. The majority of the health. Still need to get one more hit on that one. Right, you are the next closest person. Oh, you split apart. Where did you go? One is there. Where's the other one? Where did the other one teleport to? Maybe I should have froze them. One is on the roof. Maybe the next one is inside the building. Or maybe it just teleported because it only had one health remaining, so that means it's the only one. Okay. Okay, so we definitely have to 51% for that. 51.86. That wasn't a kill.
Deflection.
The armor. Okay. Still need somebody to take out the one on the roof. Let's see. Okay, I gotcha. Come down and... Okay, yep, I like the idea. Let's go.
Finally.
Whoa, forgot about him. Alright, see, devastating chain melee attack where the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill grants more actions.
Fear the Reaper.
You see, it cannot miss, right? Oh, save. I want to make sure, so... Wait, what? Wait, so I can't attack again? Trying to understand some of these things is so complicated. Alright, I think I want you to kill the one on the roof and save those ice bombs for later. Let's see, 54%. And you...
Finally.
Okay, he can't target you one on the roof for some stupid reason. Alright. Okay, freeze.
Target eliminated.
I wish I could see how much time left on the cooldown. I think it should be like one more turn, but I cannot be sure. Whoop, nope. Let me just see if there's a way to see, because I believe I did that before in a previous game. XCOM 2, see enemy stats. I had to place my cursor directly on the top left corner of the icon to get the tool to come up. If you mouse over the enemy icon and above, then you can see stats buffs. Description, yet another F1, what? Seems like some people could do it, but I don't know. See. Okay, let me see. Let me just see if I could do it and not mess things up. Nope. 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 Zoom out. I don't want to accidentally end the turn either. Alright, forget that for now. Alright, so... Oh, that stupid thing blocking. Otherwise I probably would have gotten the 2 shots.
Ready for the fireworks.
KO.
Who's keeping score?
Well, KO part 1. Doesn't look frozen anymore. I guess explosions could do that.
What's happening? A little ugly.
Okay, that's lagging a bit. Oh, he tried to poison me. Yeah.
Okay then.
Wait, we could hack something. Wait, this could. Ooh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Never knew that. We can hack the suit.
Let's get it.
Shutdown control 49%. Yes.
I've got access.
It's killing time.
Let's move already.
Moving on target.
What else could we hack? Ooh. Let's see, anybody could use with some, get some experience. Let's see. Ooh. See, you move out the way.
Let's do this.
And you let her rip. Oh, oh. Yes, I think I could just reposition myself a little bit and then do it.
I'm on it.
Wait, no? Really? So close. Okay. This sucks. Could have been 2 kills, Dread. Well, he could actually freeze them and take them apart one by one. Nah, I should keep this in case of reinforcements. Ugh. Still annoyed by this thing here. Anyway, let me just play the game. Um, 81%.
X-ray neutralized. Running dry on ammo.
How many is that now?
And you attack the man who need experience.
Let's move already. You want some more?
I'm on it.
This looks interesting. On your order.
Alright, let's see who has the most ammo.
Okay, I'll go. Back online.
Oh, does he? Wait, that's not. Isn't this the hacker? Oh, I have to get closer.
Moving.
Heading out. Here I come. Rock and roll.
This one, can he take him out? Wait, this is the wrong one. Oh crap. I don't think this is the rookie. Well, not rookie, but
Target neutralized.
I don't know.
No rounds. Scanning for targets.
They won't see a thing. Scanning.
Hey, can you not hack?
On the move.
That's weird.
Tired of waiting around.
I think. Oh, the right one got to. Oh my gosh. Alright.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done. Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time. Woo! You see that? Fallen toughened them up some, but not enough to handle us. Good work out there, people.
I am eager to begin examining the subject as soon as we can get it back to the lab. We might as well take advantage of Dr. Valen's existing experiments, as I have no intention of trying to replicate them myself.
Commander, that's the last of them. 3 botched science experiments, 3 alien rulers down for the count.
Oh, nice.
At the very least, we know Valen is still out there somewhere, and we picked up some new gear in the process. Not a bad haul, considering.
was like, do I want to waste?
Locked and loaded.
Yeah, didn't want to waste that.
Hostile target down.
Ooh.
Hostiles coming in from the sides.
I didn't remember that one. And nobody's on Overwatch. Oh.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Yep. It's weird how the mech had access to hack on this. I don't know. That was so confusing.
Infiltrating their system.
Oh, nice. I love these ones.
I'm in.
Menace
Wait, can you?
1-5. Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent data. Be aware, hostile forces are inbound on your position. Eliminate local opposition and any reinforcing troops.
I only scratched them.
Let's do this.
Oh, crap.
Back in.
Oh, they can move? Okay. Let me see. Ooh.
I'll take the high road.
I remember with the I guess it was a ruler. When you move, the thing just comes down on you, so you were only able to move like one at a time.
Adjusting aim.
Just a moment.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
I need to get behind cover for those enemies that are coming in.
Moving to position. I'm on it.
Oh crap, still too close.
Hostiles coming in from the sides. Advent troops spotted. Moving to position.
Ooh.
Haywires a go. Piece of cake.
Who could use some experience? Oh, you. Well. Can't get both. Some kind of special spot. No? Well, I know this guy is irritating, so.
Went off the armor.
Adjusting sights.
I apologize for your untimely death. Imminent reload required.
Get some.
That's all she wrote.
You want some more?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Should have tried to heal my allies first though. This will wrap up a pretty successful evening.
Having recovered another of Dr. Balin's modified alien test subjects, we should begin an autopsy as soon as possible. by following her own research notes. It is my hope that we will uncover the true purpose of her work.
Restored will restored and increased, right? Research time decreased by 11%. Nice. Alright, any research going on here? Oh, I think I'm running 3 days for that research, okay. '60s alien alloys, Illyrium crystals. No, thank you. Trying to make contact here.
Setting course for Sector 16.
But as soon as a new mission pops up, I am out of here.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Greetings, Commander.
Facility lead. 4 days for this research. Why not?
I have always been particularly fascinated with this species, ever since the first time I spotted them.
Oh, this one will probably give us the ability to fly.
Although I had seen the biomechanical horrors deployed by the aliens during the initial invasion, these creatures appear to be something else entirely. Possessing a certain flair, not typically found amongst the aliens, I found this creature to be of great intelligence, masked by the incredible hold of the Elders.
Despite the unexpected outcome of our tests on the alien psionic gate, I firmly believe the experiment itself was absolutely critical to our future operations. We now understand exactly how the gateway functions, and what will be required should we attempt to pass through. Still, I must admit, I do feel some regret over the damage done to Shen's gremlin, even if it is only a machine.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Huh? That's the next one? Alien scientists make me. Yep. That was a risk I was willing to take.
Commander, we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project. We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Signal's coming through clear.
Alright, so the next time I'll be playing will be on Friday for about 2 hours or so. Well, providing I don't just take the rest of the day to relax. What time is it? 8:43.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to
Alright, I'll see what happens.
We're moving to take out a high-security Advent installation operating out of this region. Intel from the Resistance suggests this facility is conducting research critical to the Avatar project. Once in position, approach the designated target and plant the X4 charges. Once they're armed, move to minimum safe distance and level that facility. Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
The squad is concealed.
Let me see if I could wait, what did I excuse me, what did I save? I think I saw some enemies somewhere around here. I'm just gonna run here. This might be a mistake, but whatever.
Moving out.
Okay, not too bad. Oh, turrets. Ooh, could hack
Enemy
those.
sighted.
Ooh, please don't see me. Please do not see me. Think. Oh, no. No. Okay. I think I'm still good. Okay, good. Sniper. I think only sniper on this side.
Roger that.
I don't trust those turrets. They make you feel like you're safe, but then you're not.
Heading to that location.
I need to ask twice.
Covering.
Wait, we have. Oh, thought we had two snipers. Probably have a specially kill zone ability.
Getting it done.
Affirmative, covering now.
I think as soon as we hack into the turret though, they will know that we are here. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Are we good still? Oh. Saved us on second. What is this? This bothers me. Why, you know, why is it green? It should not be green. Okay, first of all, I want to put everybody on Overwatch. Okay, let me see, can you insta-kill anybody? Not really, okay.
I'm on it.
Kill zone.
Nothing gets past me.
Alright. You could go here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, probably could have left that for to freeze. Ah, okay. You will just be on. Should leave it so I could use your rockets. Okay. And you, my good friend, shall hack the turret. Or maybe I shouldn't hack the turret. Maybe I should just... Okay, do it.
We could use one of these.
And I think as soon as you do that, they will know. I'm prepared. Oh, no? Ooh. Well. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. What do I do? Launch a rocket and just start the party. Eesh. Alright. Oh, I could throw a freeze bomb. But this will probably be the only time I could get them at the same time. Oof. Decisions. Oh, you can't target anybody else. Alright, rocket 47 damage. Wait, oh wait. I need to freeze those guys. They need to be frozen. There is no other way. They must be frozen. They must be destroyed. Okay, let's see. Freeze them so then they can't move after you freeze them. So what's the point? Okay. I don't know. Okay, freeze them and then decide afterwards. So then I didn't have to put the turrets on Overwatch. Oh, I just saw some more enemies in the back. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
We're busted.
Position compromised.
The kill zone thing is not working how I had hoped. Not at all.
Just a moment.
Oh crap. I'm sorry. And the turret does nothing. I put you on Overwatch and you do nothing.
They're trying to flank us.
Unless it's targeting the turret. Ooh. Wow. That was unexpected.
I'm looking ugly over here.
Your words, not mine.
Weak hit. Medic. Just a little off. What else you got? It's dead. It has to be dead. I definitely got that one.
Love that ability.
I got it, right? Ready to rock.
Oh wait, she could go again. Okay. Alright, first and foremost, we need to get rid of some of that armor.
Servos engaged. Enemy armor intact.
So why? Okay, I need to think. Wait, intact? Oh. Huh. Interesting.
Fear the Reaper. No longer a threat. They've seen me. Now you see me?
Alright, let me see. First I want to still have to get rid of that armor. Does about the same amount of damage.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Well, I didn't think about the explosion after. Oh wait, you can move. Huh, interesting.
On your order.
Let's see. Probably should heal before more enemies come. Just first, let me see. Good job.
That's it. We might need this.
Position confirmed.
Got it.
On your order.
Very strong start.
I'm on it.
Concealed. Running. Go heal him.
I hear a mech somewhere over here. So let's see where's my hacker. Alright, so you move up a bit.
Confirmed.
Sniper. Alright, that's not yet. You go in your position here.
Will do.
Moving to position.
Sniper. What's a good position for you? You could probably get this one after she has moved.
Running.
Move up just a tad.
Proceeding to target.
And reload.
Initiate reload.
Can't see anything, but I'm hearing stuff. I think I'm gonna stay right here and wait.
It's killing time.
Got it, moving.
Roger, holding.
Staying put.
Affirmative, covering now.
Nothing. Here in the mech.
Moving out.
Where's my ah, there it is. Tech guy, tech guy, tech guy, tech guy, tech girl. Tech person.
I'm on it.
Can you hack it, love? Not yet. Alright. So get closer. Get a little bit closer. Oh, what is that? Oh, come on. Oh, is it because she is concealed and you're not? Oh. That sucks. I guess we'll have to destroy it then.
Movement request confirmed. Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence.
Heading out.
Is it dead? Nope, still moving.
Went off the armor.
Roger,
Shoot
roger.
it before you get too close.
Right, who has a grenade? Nobody.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Kinda wanna backdoor this
On my
thing
way.
since the target is right there.
Got it covered.
Right, so okay, let me send a concealed unit close in to get some visual. Let's see, concealed. Get a bit closer.
Moving to position.
Oh wow, we have another one of those things. There's a door right here. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Okay, save. Gonna try this stealth thing. See how long it lasts.
Roger that.
Stop number 2. Oh,
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
okay. Thanks so much for scaring me.
Move, move, move.
Everybody else, you'll get kinda hang out. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go so close. Ah, crap.
Moving to position.
Ah, cha. Nope. Hold up. That was a mistake. Second. As soon as I thought the thought, it's like, even though there isn't the kind of marker on the ground to tell you how, like, the detection zone. I think once your characters come out of concealment, they'll just be spotted in line of sight. So yeah, I did not think that through. No, I did not. And as soon as I said it and I did it, it happened. But so far I'm enjoying the run. Let's see if we could like steal away the victory at the end. Once I don't have a like. Okay, let's see. I think we still have to deal with enemies afterwards, which kinda sucks. Alright, so concealed.
On the move.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Scanning.
Preparing to re-engage.
On the move.
They will stay out here and provide cover. Let's see, plan that, extract all soldiers. You.
Back in.
Oh, I got scared there. I thought this one was still alive. And you could come right here.
What's over there? Let's do this.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch mode active.
Okay, let's see.
I'm on it.
Affirmative, covering now.
See, so if I come over here, probably better line of sight for the sniper.
I guess that'll be okay.
I'll move across the others
Overwatch.
when I get the time. I thought there was a door, a simple door. Let's see. Seeing a door here. Ew. Is there another door right here? Nope. Okay, what it is I saw. Okay, open in here. Okay, we could probably go around here and inside. And okay, is that a door? Ugh. Go inside, drop down. That's too far. Okay, let's just go. That seems so far. Okay. Wait,
Location
I
confirmed.
didn't even need to run.
That was a waste. Anyway, I could probably use it to escape.
Let's do this.
I love these sound effects. Okay, y'all could move up closer.
I'm on my way.
Moving to position. Moving to position. On Overwatch.
Scanning for targets.
Come get some. Moving to Overwatch.
Alright. I wonder if they'll see me as soon as I come here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, still good. Where are they though? Huh. I feel as though...
Position confirmed. I'm busted.
I think we could have made it if not for that. Ooh! Well, positioning was pretty good, but I don't think everybody else could fire.
Check it before you get too close.
Nobody has ice. Ice, baby.
Let's move already. Position compromised.
Thinking. If I use this and attack. Devastating chainmail attack where the first melee attack cannot miss. Each melee kill in Reaper mode grants extra action. I wonder.
It'll only hurt for a second.
Oh, he's dead. Whoa, he's dead. Okay, never mind. Alright. So what happened to... Oh, right. Alright. Oh wait! Oh crap! I thought I saw...
I think they got me. I'll get him next time. They're repositioning on us.
I will have to reload. Oh! If only y'all could have hit this shot. Ooh, Blade Storm.
Failure to engage target.
I'll have to reload. That looks like death. Let me see, autosave. Let's see. I think they set it up so that as soon as you go to the console, you will be right in the detection zone. So there's like no other way to avoid it. Maybe if everybody was still concealed with a whole team of rangers, that could re-enter concealment, could probably get close enough
into the base to fire upon and totally wipe them out. That sounds cool. Assassination squad. So really and truly, if you just had one unit, you would not really make it through on your own. I can't see it happening unless you had a way to like react and kill on any enemy attack with a large clip size. Let's see, where are we? Okay, there. Sniper could come here.
I'm trusting you here. Overwatch.
You come here.
Moving. Scanning for targets.
And I think what I'll do too is when I get the close enough, I will not put these guys on Overwatch so they could run inside
Moving to position.
or throw grenades and stuff. Alright, let's see. Oh right, so now I'll use this. Wait, can we just drop right inside? Interesting.
Throwing the hook.
And you? No? Not close enough? Okay. That sucks. You will have to like, wait, can you just... Can't do any actions afterwards. Probably could have used that to escape. Ah, crap. Ugh. Wait, could we just stay up there and just fire upon them? That would be cool.
Moving out.
This does not look good.
Oh wait, am I? Oh, almost went into the
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Okay. You are there. I think there's a enemy zone right there.
Finally.
Is it? Is it? Is it? It is.
They've seen me.
Alright. No problemo. Alright, this is where the boys come in. The boys and gals. Let's see. Who has the rocket launcher? Alright. Oh.
Rockets away.
Movement request confirmed.
Oh, I can't see them. That sucks. Ooh, wait. Okay, that's that. I hope when he runs through this building, he doesn't destroy the console. I'll save that as main. Okay. That's when you commit.
Advancing.
it! Who's keeping score?
Excellent.
Target disabled. I'm busted. Multiple hostiles
Wait.
advancing on our position.
Oh. They wouldn't make it in time though.
1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your
Ah,
position.
yes. I could smell the victory. Alright, so how do we right, put that down like right here.
Can I get an evac here? Tired of waiting around.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges are armed. Move to the extraction point for immediate evac.
Moving to position. Copy that. No need to ask twice. I'm on the move.
Moving as ordered.
Just in time. Heading home. Heading home.
Returning to headquarters.
Getting out of here. Getting out of here.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. X4 charges detonated.
That was nice.
Team did a commendable job in destroying the aliens' facility, Commander. Their efforts towards the Avatar project will undoubtedly be set back by your incursion.
Yep. Nice. This song. Oh, I could get to both of those. Oh, nice. But I'm already here, so...
Setting course for India.
Well, I'm just going to make contact with the resistance site, and then I am ending the stream.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
That's a beautiful grenade. I think I wanted to get other people with the spider suit, so...
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. I have come to firmly believe that Dr. Valen's
Icarus armor.
ambition, left without the Commander to maintain some semblance of reason, led her to pursue a path of research that was as misguided and regrettable as my own service to Advent.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Ooh. Can't do that right now. I think I'll start hiring more doctors to speed up research.